Here we are again, another month gone by. Do you know, I can't believe we're in March already. Where did February go? Considering we've all been in lockdown, time isn't half going by fast. Now, I'd like to say that I've spent my time spring cleaning, but that would be a lie. Oh, I just can't find the enthusiasm to do it. And what's the point? Nobody sees the inside of my house anyway, apart from my sister Isabella. Yes, named and the result of a hen weekend spent in Spain by my mother before she met my dad. Well, me and Izzy have bubbled because she's on her own as well. And my mum only sees the inside of my house when I do video calls, so I'm careful where and how I take those. So what have I been up to then? Well, Izzy, who's 5 years older than me, I hasten to add, has 7-year-old twin girls, Cassie and Kiara. And well, they haven't been in school for such a long time. And Izzy's been looking really stressed recently. She said to me the other week, she just can't find the time to catch up with cleaning and things. So, feeling kind, I said I'd have the girls for a day do the homeschooling thing so she could have a day to herself. I mean, after all, how hard could it be? Well, I took the day off work. It was quite nice to have a break from all those people moaning that their holidays had to be cancelled. I repeat, it is not my fault. Anyway, the girls arrived at 8:30 in the morning, very excited and apparently hungry. So we began with a bowl of Frosties and a glass of milk. No problems there. I was about to do the dishes when I got dragged in to do the Joe Wicks PE lesson. Well, I don't know what the girls learnt, but I've discovered I need to practice my pelvic floor exercises if I intend on having a baby. 9:30 was maths. The girls had some subtraction worksheets and what I would call division. Well, not a problem. My mother had made me learn my tables by rote. But apparently they don't do that anymore. No. My nieces were rather reliant on fingers. So, for the next 30 minutes, I had fingers popped up and down. 10 o'clock spelling, and that was okay, but I had to put the words into sentences for them, and then I had to decipher their cursive handwriting to check whether they had got the spelling right, all while the girls argued over who had the sharpest pencil. 10:45, break time, so it was back into the kitchen for some snacks, juice and apples. Well, I made a right mess cutting up the apples whilst trying to get the girls to calm down as they were having a cushion fight. 11 o'clock, and it was time for their meeting using my laptop. Well, what a drama just trying to get online. The girls showed me how, and after dissing my Wi-Fi, were able to join their teacher and the rest of their classmates. Honestly, watching 30 pupils all talking over each other, shouting, laughing, and then seeing the teacher managing to calm them down and getting them to listen just made me realise how much I'd underestimated what the job entailed. 12 o'clock, lunchtime. So I made sandwiches, which the girls insisted on helping me with. That consisted of my worktop being covered by peanut butter and jam. Oh, there was a trail of crisp crumbs, banana skins, sticky fingers. And it was raining outside, so no outdoor play. My suggestion of reading quietly was thrown out the window. Oh well, what harm could a bit of TV do? So, after agreeing on a programme that they were allowed to watch, I left them with some friendly vampires, which led to them reenacting one of the scenes, screaming and chasing each other around the house. Oh, well, despite my headache, I quickly straightened out the kitchen ready for an afternoon of craft. Well, it was after this that I realised why Izzy had chosen Wednesday for me to have them. Craft consists of rather a lot of cardboard, sticky glue, paint, scissors, and, worst of all, glitter. I hereby promise all of my friends I will never buy another card with glitter on. It gets everywhere. Do you know, I think it's worse than the pine needles you get off Christmas trees that you keep finding a year later. Well, after all that, and answering 20,000 questions and finally collapsing in my chair, I realised teaching really is a vocation. And thankfully, for all our sanities, the kids are now back in school. But it didn't end there, as you can see. I promised my sister that I would take the twins on an Easter egg hunt on Good Friday. So the girls came round this afternoon to decorate their baskets in preparation, because it's such fun doing craft at Auntie Josie's. And this is the result. Well, giving up wine for Lent went right out the window. But I can swear that from now on, this is a glitter-free zone. I now understand why they invented schools. Cheers to all you teachers.